I set the table like I always do, lit candles, her favorite wine, and that expensive steak she swears only I can cook right. But tonight wasn't about romance. Tonight was about proof. For months, I'd noticed little things, late meetings, and even later photo shoots. A new herbal perfume, keeping her phone off once she's home. But that's how she makes her money. So I knew something was off. I wanted to believe I was just paranoid. My wife is a fashion model, so I understood that certain things come with the industry. But my wife has cheated before, and I forgave her. I want to trust her, but I can't keep feeling this way. The universe doesn't lie, and neither did the video my buddy sent me. My wife, her best friend, and her ex-boyfriend wrapped up with her at a party, the same party I couldn't attend because she couldn't bring a guest. While slow dancing, she was kissing her best friend. Her ex-boyfriend danced behind her, holding her close as he caressed her body and kissed her neck like I never existed. So I smiled, but inside I was boiling. I acted normally and decided to play her game better than she could. She came home right on time. Late. Shoes in hand, and was wearing the smoky herbal perfume she can't get enough of. "Wow, it smells amazing in here," she said, hanging her coat and bag. "Just for you," I replied. She talked about her long day at work, quote unquote. I nodded, poured her more wine, and kept my hands steady even though my pulse was crawling out of my chest. We ate, we laughed. She actually made me feel good. I hadn't felt loved by her in a while. Then I brought out dessert, her favorite, creme brulee. I wanted everything to appear special, to remind her of the man she had before I reveal her truth. I handed her the spoon, and she smiled. "You really do know me," she said. I smiled back. In a cold voice, I said, "Oh, I do. In fact, I know everything." Her spoon froze. She looked up at me with those beautiful sparkling eyes and said, "What are you talking about?" I gently replied, "Shh. Let's make tonight special," as I pressed my fingers against her lips one last time. I slid my phone across the table, the video glowing on the screen. Her eyes went wide. "It's not what it looks like." But it was. It was exactly what it looked like. She tried to grab the phone, but I was faster. "Relax," I said softly. "You don't need to explain." She stood up, shaking, shouting something about that's why she didn't tell me her grandmother passed a week ago. She was waiting for her $10 million inheritance to be deposited, and she's divorcing me, and that she's moving in with her best friend and ex-boyfriend. "Don't worry," I said. "I've already taken care of everything." I opened my laptop, turned the screen toward her, a prenup, time-stamped and signed by her. "See, you forgot our little clause. That states, infidelity forfeits all assets." Her face drained of color. "You wouldn't," she hissed. "Oh, I already did," I said, calm as ever. "The lawyer confirmed this morning. My condolences." Then she grabbed the wine bottle and swung. Glass shattered. Pain burned down my arm. But I didn't move. I just stared at her, breathing hard, as my wound dripped in the candlelight. Broken bottle in hand, she lunged towards me and slipped, causing her to slash her eye open as she hit the floor. Stillness filled the room. I called emergency services for help. I told the police everything and showed them the security footage. When I noticed her pattern of infidelity, I installed an extra camera between the dining room and kitchen that saw everything. 3 months later, I sold the house. Moved into a condo by the beach. Paid in full. With her money. Now, every night, I light one candle, pour one glass of wine and whisper, "Dinner for two. Just me and karma." Could you ever forgive a partner after that kind of hurt and betrayal? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more shady, creepy, and scandalous short stories that keep you hooked.